वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटी समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. Dear friends, I know you are very happy today due to the arrival of Lord Ganesha. So I wish you a happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Dear friends, are you a student? Do you want to improve your memory? Do you wish to be wealthy? Are you a couple willing to have a healthy progeny? Are you willing for moksha, the spiritual liberation, the achievement of an eternal and blissful emptiness? You might be surprised. Are you confused? Why am I asking you so many questions? Then, this is for all of us. This is nothing but a Sankatanashana Ganesha Stotram. Sankat meaning problem and Nashanam meaning removal forever. This is not a temporary solution. This is a permanent solution. You must be thinking of, is there any relation it with health? So dear friends, you should know the meaning of wellness or meaning of health. So health includes not only physical health but also mental, emotional, social, spiritual and environmental health. Why do we chant Ganesha Stotram? Dear friends, it is the most powerful, most effective solution to every problem. The Ganesha Stotram, when chanted, magnifies Lord Ganesha's blessings on all his devotees. This is a matter of faith. If you keep faith, your mind and indirectly your body will act accordingly. This will give you mental peace and ultimately physical, mental, social, emotional and spiritual health. So dear friends, let's chant together. But before chanting, I'll request you to be here for next session because I'll going to give some tips about Ganesha Stotra. So dear friends, let's start. प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरेन् नित्यम् आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजेन्द्रं धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टकं नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः इति श्री नारदपुराणे संकटनाशनं नाम श्री गणपति स्तोत्र संपूर्णम्. So you must be realized the benefits of this stotram. One who pursues education will get knowledge. One who wants to earn money will get money. One who wishes baby will get healthy baby. One who wants salvation will get salvation. So you should be aware of the spiritual aspect of Ganesha Stotram. We have 7 main chakras. You must be aware of it. Those chakras are nothing but the nerve plexuses or nerve points in our body. At the base of our spinal cord is the Muladhara Chakra. This point is the base or foundation point in our body. It is responsible for the energy, feelings like enthusiasm, interest, happiness, peace, and so on. So, in this image, you can see the Muladhara Chakra at the base of spinal cord. When this point is activated, we feel enthusiasm. This energy can transfer upwards to the other chakras, enabling wisdom, knowledge, and learning to take birth within us. So, it is said that Ganpati is seated at the Muladhara chakra. That is, it is said, Muladhara Stitosi Nityam. So, Lord Ganesha is the Lord of this Muladhara chakra. He is also believed to be the energy and consciousness within us. We pray to him so that wisdom can awaken within us. Since Shri Ganapati is deity of intellect, your intellect becomes pure and subtle. You must be thinking of worshipping Lord Ganesha now. So, for how many times one should chant this to get the expected benefits? Results of chanting this prayer of Ganpati will be got within 6 months, and within a year all your wishes get fulfilled, and there is no doubt about it. Chanting this stotra will take hardly a minute. One should be regular in reciting the Ganesha stotra. It will calm your mind. It will improve your power of memorization. It will improve your concentration capacity. Thus, will be helpful in the journey of life. Will keep the evil away from your life. Ultimately, it will make you healthy and prosperous. So these are the tips while chanting. One should sit facing towards east. Please try to sit daily on the same place if possible. Focus at the center of your two eyebrows or at the Muladhara chakra. Concentrate completely on the words. Try to keep the seat same daily and keep it clean. Should be mentally clean. One should chant with correct pronunciation. Chant with Shraddha and respect. Chant slowly, clearly, and loud enough so that you can hear. Try to understand the literal meaning and the implied meaning. So, benefits will be only after accurate chanting. These incantations are called stotras if you chant them accurately and with perfectly modulated intonations that will be helpful in manifesting the positive vibrations within your body system. So I wish once again happy Ganesh Chaturthi. Lord Ganesh is our mentor and protector. May he enrich your life by always giving you great beginnings and removing obstacles from your life. May Lord Ganesh keep enlightening your lives and bless you always. Wishing you a happy Ganesh Chaturthi. गणपति बाप्पा मोरया, मंगल मूर्ति मोरया. Thank you, dear friends. Thank you.